Hi.
Hi.
Now we are back again on the podcast. और आज हम जो बात कर रहे हैं वो बात कर रहे हैं हम प्रोडक्ट फोटोग्राफी एंड उसकी इम्पोर्टेंस.
Correct. So, product photography एक art है basically, and the whole thing has seen huge development in the last 5 to 10 years. Basically, पहले तो हम बात करेंगे कि why it is important, where it is used. So every company has products, and they have websites, they have social media presence, they have launches. So products की photographs हैं जो यूज़ होती हैं, वेबसाइट पे लगानी है, सोशल मीडिया पे लगानी है,
As a
कैटलॉग में यूज़ होनी है, लॉन्च में यूज़ होनी है, कोई न्यूज़पेपर एड में यूज़ होनी है. सो नाउ द थिंग इज़ जो फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक कार है, तो वो जो प्लांट से निकल के आती है उसकी एक आप नॉर्मल फ़ोटो लोगे तो दैट इज़ नॉट समथिंग आई विल कॉल इट कि वो एक मार्केटिंग मटेरियल है. तो उसको इट हैज़ टू बी शॉट इन प्रॉपर environment and with proper post production, so that it attracts customer.
we have to look in कि उसका सब्जेक्ट का बैकग्राउंड क्या है, प्रॉपर बैकड्रॉप है, अगर नहीं है देन वी हैव टू फ्रेम, उस हिसाब से हमें फ्रेम सेट करना है ताकि हमारा प्रोडक्ट एनहांस होके आए, वो सेंटर ऑफ पॉइंट हो उस इमेज का.
Correct.
That's the whole objective.
Correct. So basically मैं इसको 4 कैटेगरी में डिवाइड करूँगा. तो एक तो होती है स्टैंडर्ड प्रोडक्ट फोटोग्राफी, जो कि एज इट इज़ होती है, एज इट इज़ प्रोडक्ट की फोटोग्राफी है, बट इन अ वेरी कंट्रोल्ड एनवायरनमेंट विद प्रॉपर लाइट्स एंड प्रॉपर पॉलिशिंग of the product and getting the picture out in isolation. Okay,
right.
A PNG image. So for example, car hai, then it is brought inside a large studio with proper light on the top, with proper flooring, and uski ek photograph rehti hai. Now if it's a lifestyle product, for example something like a perfume or a cosmetic thing or a shampoo, then probably a white chart paper in the background or a different color paper, and taking the picture with proper lights, soft lights, soft box
proper
light.
lights, and
Yeah.
we can also use जैसे for example cosmetic है, so what all are the ingredients. एक particular product cosmetic में अगर basically हम जाएं तो उसमें ingredients क्या हैं, तो वो as a prop भी हम एक दो
हाँ, correct. So वो you're right. So जैसे अब ये as it is हो गई हमारी photography. तो now when we talk about stylized product photography, उसमें like Vidushi said rightly, उसमें हमें props लगेंगे. प्रॉप्स जैसे शैम्पू के केस में अगर उसके इंग्रेडिएंट वो कहते हैं कि उसमें कोई फ्लावर का एक्सट्रैक्ट है, सो वी कैन यूज़ दैट फ्लावर, या उसमें जैसे कोकोनट ऑयल है और सम स्पेशल ऑयल, तो उसका वी कैन यूज़ इट एज अ प्रॉप. ओके, सो स्टाइलिश फोटोग्राफी इन्वॉल्व्स creating a set, a small microfilm set, and using lots of props relevant to the product, and taking photographs in static mode or in a dynamic mode with some motion in it. Okay, for example, if it's a photo shoot of, let's say, tomato ketchup, so probably the bottle of ketchup falling inside a bucket, okay, which is full of ketchup. Okay, or if it's a shampoo with milk ingredients, the shampoo and then milk falling into
and we can use
something
foam also,
some
white foam,
correct. So lots of
depending on
So that's stylized photography, where it's not just about the product, it's all about a film set, the environment, multiple things complementing each other
Right.
and getting a good thing out of it. It's a very creative thing, and lots of hard work goes behind it, creating the set and everything. Now the third category is your 360 degree spin photography. Okay, so this can be done in two ways. A, you have a rotating table, or B, your table is not rotating but you have a C-shaped slider, or you are using a gimbal and manually rotating it. So 2 to 3 ways it can be done. So this thing gives a very good view of the product, 360 degree. This is generally used for cars, two-wheelers, cycles and EVs, or white goods like washing machines, or water purifiers, and most of the things you find.
Like to
at
give
Tata
the
Group.
audience like what the side dimensions, to just give an idea, like looking at the picture, looking at the product, they can have an idea like if it's a curve, or if it's a how the body of the product is. So
Correct.
some like depending on the product, some minor details that can be provided by the 360
Correct.
photography.
Because, for example, you want to buy a washing machine and you want to see it online, so probably you want to see it from all four corners.
Yeah.
Same applies for a motorcycle. You want to see it from all 360 degree. So in that case, this is required. Now, fourth kind of photography is using virtual production. Okay, so basically the product is kept in a studio environment and with screens all around the product, and that complements the type of environment that you are targeting. For example, you're doing a shoot of a car and you want to show the car is in motion. So in that case, taking the car out is a very costly and complicated affair. Okay, you want to
Yeah.
make a process trailer, and it's very risky. Also lots of permissions are required. So inside a studio environment with virtual production, you can get your product in a lively environment, and where it shows that it's actually outside.
Yeah, like it's an outdoor shoot.
Yeah, for example, a model using soap, for face wash and all, and background there's a greenery, the
Right.
waterfall from the mountain,
Yeah.
some kind of that kind of
Right.
set we are targeting. So basically, all these 4 type of photography are used for products these days, and it's in huge demand and used for all platforms, demanded by every customer across the world. So if you are a photographer, you should try hands in all 4 of these things,
Right.
one by one, and try to upgrade your skill and get a hold in your craft. That's what we'll suggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is our insight for the product photography.
Yeah.
And anything else on it?
That's all. And in the end of the video, you will show you some examples which you can
Yeah.
refer, and you'll get idea about what we are talking. So that's all, guys. We'll be back again with another episode, another podcast, and we'll discuss more things.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.